Good afternoon. The government's outselling its pre-election budget. The details you need to know before you vote. Police raid properties across Maryland's, Greystanes, Ramsgate and Five Dock in a major crackdown on illegal cigarettes. What went wrong as two Air Force jets collide during a mid-air stunt, the pilots ejecting to safety. And Paddy's Markets doesn't look like this anymore, how it's been transformed into our latest foodie destination.
It's the news delivered differently. The Project on 10 and 10 Play.
I love pork. That is no mystery. The mystery for me is why some of you don't. ¿Por qué? You see, life's tastier when you get some pork on your fork.
Embrace the power of color with Olia.
I was scared of damaging my hair, but trying Olia was incredible.
The color is so rich and vibrant. I love how it covers my grey. 98% of women found no visible damage. Have trust in Olia by Garnier, naturally.
Does your foundation look heavy, cakey, or just downright unflattering? Do you even know what's in your foundation? Introducing Pressed Mineral Foundation by Thin Lizzy. Compact, clean and convenient way to airbrush away skin imperfections and leave your skin with a flawless, radiant finish in just minutes. The secret is the cruelty-free, no harmful chemicals formula that features radiance-boosting minerals that reflect light for a gorgeous, luminous, radiant, flawless complexion. It's free from parabens, preservatives, wax and perfumes and sits on the surface of your skin, not in your pores, so your skin can breathe freely while minimizing those nasty breakouts. Wear it alone or wear over your liquid foundation to set your makeup in place and provide extra coverage to avoid that sweaty, shiny look. It's perfect for touch-ups before meetings and between classes. It's cleaner, natural solution for dark under-eye circles, redness, rosacea, acne and uneven skin tones. Pressed Mineral Foundation contains a natural SPF protective layer for year-round protection, and with a variety of shades, your colour match is ready for you.
How much would you expect to pay for a natural, preservative-free and paraben-free mineral foundation that's gentle on your skin? Don't answer, because we've got a very special offer for the viewers. Go online to get the Thin Lizzy Pressed Mineral Foundation for only $49.99. But wait, we'll also include our Flawless Fibre Brush at $20 value, yours free. But wait, there's more. Do you want to look 7 years younger in 7 minutes? Order now and you'll get our Puffy Eye Remover, normally $100. Yours today, absolutely free. Puffy Eye Remover works in minutes to reduce the appearance of puffy, baggy eyes and wrinkles, giving you a refreshed, youthful look. So don't delay, order today. Go to Thin Lizzy Pressed Minerals right now.
I'm going to give you 5 minutes to discuss who should be going home.
This vote is the most crucial vote left in the game.
They will risk their entire game.
What would you like to do?
On a tribal gamble.
I like to live dangerously, baby. AJ and I are the biggest psychopaths.
Wow. A big player will go.
Okay, can I just cut in here? I just want to remind you, this decision needs to be unanimous.
Survivor's jaw-dropping tribal, Sunday on 10.
Debuts.
Shocking start.
Tommy Little. Emma Holland.
I hated every second of that.
Takashi Wakasugi.
Am I stupid or are you just amazing?
And Lisa McCune.
Let me out of here!
Big names are about to go bonkers.
No!
Are you not entertained?
The new season of Taskmaster starts 8:30 tomorrow on 10.
Tired of boring old pans that don't cook correctly? Why settle for ordinary food when you can create gourmet food like a master chef? Introducing Stonedyne Hybrid Stainless Steel Cookware with a non-stick hybrid stainless surface that's so advanced, cooking has never been easier. All the performance and safety of stainless steel, all the durability of cast iron, and all the ease of non-stick. The secret is the advanced stainless steel matrix that is laser etched and the bellies are filled with a super non-stick coating for a revolutionary surface that turns burnt problem cheese into a delicious quesadilla. No stick. Better tasting chicken breast, tender and moist, no added oil. Gently grill your fish with crispy skin results and no sticking. Stonedyne cookware is suitable for all cooktops and engineered for even heating and no hot spots. So you're guaranteed the perfect steak, perfectly cooked, time after time after time. And this is the only pan we know that even if your food does stick, there's nothing to worry about, because we only recommend to use these steel utensils to cook and clean in this cookware. Plus, it's oven safe up to 260 degrees Celsius, so you can bake, roast and toast like never before. And so versatile, almost anyone can crisp, sear, saute and fry, just like a master chef. And when you're done, just scrape it out and put it in the dishwasher. Similar high-quality sets are expensive, but forget about that, as here today you can get our 3-piece set with a free wok or free saute pan for only $199.99, or a single 20cm pan to try first, normally $59, now only $39.99. We guarantee you'll be able to cook food that looks like this or your money back. So go online now to Stonedyne or call now to take advantage of this great offer.
Wake up feeling this good every single day thanks to the Super Sleeper Pro that makes your old bed feel like new. The Tri-Line positioning system cushions the heavy parts of your body, and the 3 layers create a seamless feel of comfort and support. Go to supersleeperpro.com.au. You get a 120-night sleep guarantee, 2 free pillows, the Restful Night's Sleep ebook, plus free postage. So what are you waiting for? Go online and don't miss out.
Man, there are so many good shows coming out. Almost too many. New characters, new twists, new scandals. Bro, sometimes I just want to judge a kitchen. Whoa! Or hang with my old crew. He scores! Or rewatch this scene for the 200th time.
Staying alive, staying alive.
Now you can get binge for just $4.99 a month for 12 months. I come for the latest, but I stay for the greatest.
What does it take to be a master? Determination, creativity, obsession. Excellence by the Lindt Master Chocolatier.
Most of the health issues I see every day are food-related. That's why I feed Kobe a nutrient-rich Prime 100 single protein diet. Because if he's healthy, we're both happy.
Good afternoon. The government's outselling its pre-election budget. The details you need to know before you vote. Police raid properties across Maryland's, Greystanes, Ramsgate and 5 Dock in a major crackdown on illegal cigarettes. What went wrong as 2 Air Force jets collide during a mid-air stunt, the pilots ejecting to safety. And Paddy's Markets doesn't look like this anymore, how it's been transformed into our latest foodie destination.
Camilla Cabello joins us for her first Aussie TV interview ahead of her world tour. Plus, Tom Gleeson is live. The Project, 6:30.
For over 45 years, Hotondo Homes has been dedicated to helping families build their dream homes. Recognising that every family is unique, we offer a range of over 90 versatile home designs to choose from. So whether you're looking to build your first home, the perfect home for your growing family, or something different, our expert local teams can bring your new home journey to life.
The all-electric Toyota BZ4X with X Mode for all-wheel driving. Charge on. Toyota.
This autumn, make the Sunboost switch with the mega-selling 6.6 kilowatt premium home solar system with top-rated Tier 1 panels for an incredible $34.91 till March 31 only.
Get your energy bills reduced. Call 1300 Sunboost.
Embrace the power of colour with Olia. I was scared of damaging my hair, but trying Olia was incredible.
The colour is so rich and vibrant. I love how it covers my grey.
98% of women found no visible damage. Have trust in Olia by Garnier. Naturally.
You seeing Jenny? We're all seeing Jenny. Must have got one of those Queensland holiday deals. I want that face.
Find the place to get that face with a too great to wait holiday deal at Queensland.com.
Here's to those who have a crack at opening their own business out the back. Or the brave souls who have a crack at something other than butter chicken. And old mate's having a crack at working out a new workout. Everything burns. Hang in there, mate. At least when he wants to have a crack on the Sportsbet app, it's fast and easy. Sportsbet, proud supporters of having a crack.
Chances are you're about to lose. For free and confidential support, call the number on the screen or visit the website.
The big one is on now at Nissan. Get 1% finance on select Navara models or across the entire X-Trail range when you finance with Nissan. Hurry, the big one ends March 31st. Head into your Nissan dealer today.
We can fly further than you think. We are majestic. And we've learned how to master the skies. In this groundbreaking new series, discover how our animal friends have learnt to defy gravity. The unmissable event. Airborne, 7:30 next Wednesday on 10.
Minutes to discuss who should be going home.
This vote is the most crucial vote left in the game.
They will risk their entire game.
What would you like to do?
On a tribal gamble.
I like to live dangerously, baby. AJ and I are the biggest psychopaths.
Wow. A big player will go.
Okay, can I just cut in here? I just want to remind you, this decision needs to be unanimous.
Survivor's jaw-dropping tribal. Sunday on 10.
Care that works. From a team you know. In a place you belong. Your place. Welcome to Hammond Care Home Care.
Snack time?
Hungry Jack's new Jack's Fried Chicken Tender Snack Wraps. Crispy, juicy, 100% Aussie chicken and sauce wrapped in a soft tortilla. Now at Hungry Jack's.
For 20 years, Bunnings team members like me have been on your telly.
Telling you that lowest prices are just the beginning.
But it's some of the work we do out in the community that we reckon makes a big difference.
Like at our Katoomba Rural Fire Service. It's been great to lend a hand in different ways, like coming together to update spaces such as their locker rooms. From fighting fires to firing up the fundraising barbecue.
It's just about being part of the community and helping out where we can.
Lowest prices really are just the beginning.
Is sitting too long on uncomfortable chairs making you feel stiff and sore? Introducing Soft Sitter, the amazing supportive and flexible gel cushion that's so soft and absorbs pressure so well, we even ask members of the public to sit on an egg without breaking it.
The Soft Sitter actually took my body weight plus an egg. It did not break. It really worked. That's unbelievable.
Now you can sit all day on the hardest chairs and still feel comfortable. Soft Sitter gives you the support you need. The secret is the clever elastomer construction and open honeycomb design that folds into itself. Soft Sitter evenly distributes weight to avoid pressure points, providing support for your back and spine. That's why this fragile egg won't break, even under direct pressure. Soft Sitter is ideal for work, around home, or any place where you need back back and spine support while sitting. It makes a great kneeling pad too. Regular seat cushions can be too soft to provide the all-day support your back needs and can have filling that traps in heat and moisture. But not Soft Sitter. The strong hexagonal construction provides stability for good posture and absorbs pressure points, whilst allowing air to freely circulate, keeping you cool, comfortable and supported all day. Lightweight and portable, just roll it up and take it with you for a comfy seat anywhere. Call Global Shop Direct or go online now to get Soft Sitter for this low price and check out our 5 easy monthly payments. You'll find countless uses for Soft Sitter, so we're going to double the offer. That's right, buy one and get one more. And for extra comfort, add a set of 2 black Soft Sitter covers to your order today. The fabric is breathable with a non-slip base for added stability. Get the comfort and support you need with Soft Sitter. Plus, they come with Global Shop Direct's 30-day money-back guarantee. Don't miss this fantastic offer. Order your Soft Sitters from Global Shop Direct today.
Great idea!
Global Shop Direct! The oldest deal contestant worldwide is about to give the banker a run for his money.
He's sweating bullets out, banker!
Monday. Debuts.
Shocking start.
Tommy Little. Emma Holland.
I hated every second of that.
Takashi Wakasugi.
Am I stupid or are you just amazing?
And Lisa McCune.
Let me out of here!
Big names are about to go bonkers.
No!
Are you not entertained?
The new season of Taskmaster starts 8:30 tomorrow on 10.
Care that works. From a team you know, in a place you belong. Your place. Welcome to Hammond Care Home Care.
So, Robbo's dropping by later.
DeBricky.
Isn't he a mountain climber?
You mean the president of the fishing club? Nah, he's the real Iron Man.
He's a lifesaver.
He can shed his skin.
He can read minds.
He's many things to many people, Robbo.
Drives a BT50, right?
Yeah.
Embrace the power of colour with Olia.
I was scared of damaging my hair, but trying Olia was incredible.
The colour is so rich and vibrant. I love how it covers my grey. 98% of women found no visible damage. Have trust in Olia by Garnier. Naturally.
Introducing the all-new Sealy Posturepedic Acclaim, a breakthrough in sleep technology that senses and responds, helping to align your body. Innovation never felt so good. In store now.
The all-electric Toyota BZ4X with X mode for all-wheel driving. Charge on. Toyota.
Wherever you live and whenever you want, Free TV brings you the best Australian television, local news, entertainment, drama and live sport. Our programming and advertising is guided by the Commercial Television Industry Code of Practice to meet community standards and help viewers make more informed choices about their viewing. A copy of the code can be found on the Free TV website, or you can write or call us for more information. Free TV, Australian, trusted, free.
We can fly further than you think. We are majestic. And we've learned how to master the skies. In this groundbreaking new series, discover how our animal friends have learnt to defy gravity. The unmissable event, Airborne, coming to Wednesdays on 10. The new series takes flight. 7:30 next Wednesday.
Air show as protesters cause traffic chaos. The Socceroos go one step closer to world qualification after a comfortable 2-0 win over China. And the untold story of Crocodile Dundee 40 years after the world was introduced to the Aussie icon.
This is 10 News First Afternoon with Angela Bishop.
Good afternoon. The big budget sell has begun, and this time it's also an election pitch. Jim Chalmers' fourth budget included a surprise sweetener, a small tax cut for every worker. It's rushing through the legislation today, but without opposition support. The coalition branding it a cruel hoax.
The pre-dawn sales pitch. With high stakes, the Prime Minister and Treasurer launch an early blitz to sell the federal budget and its sweetener, a tiny tax cut of $5 a week for workers. It doesn't start until mid-next year and costs $17 billion.
$5 a week maybe can buy you a coffee. It can definitely buy a headline. Can it buy a vote?
Well, that's not what it's about. It's about providing cost of living relief to people who are still under pressure, despite the fact we're making all of this progress together on inflation.
The bottom tax rate gets trimmed from 16 to 15% in July 2026, a similar cut the following year. Eventually, those on average earnings will see an extra $10 in the weekly paycheck.
What it's designed to do is to help with cost of living relief. That's why we introduced the tax cuts last year for every single taxpayer, not just some. And what we're doing is topping that up.
With a federal election potentially being called this week, Jim Chalmers quickly introduced the surprise legislation today, passing the lower house without opposition support.
It's a cruel hoax, and 70 cents a day is cost of living crisis.
Other measures like energy rebates and bulk billing incentives for GPs, which had already been announced, remain the centrepiece of relief for households. The Reserve Bank meets next Tuesday. A rate cut's not expected, but this forecast will be welcomed. Inflation's expected to be sustainably within the RBA's target band sooner, by mid-year. And today, a monthly drop in inflation adds to the optimism. But the federal budget's now a sea of red, more than $150 billion in accumulated deficits over the next 4 years. Chillingly, for the first time in the nation's history, gross debt will hit $1 trillion this coming financial year.
Those are confronting figures. How do you justify your spending?
Well, first of all, we've made the most progress on the budget in a single parliamentary term than any of our predecessors.
Peter Dutton plans to reduce debt by sacking the number of public servants hired under Labor, which has now been revised up.
The 41,000 we won't proceed with.
This is a guy who wants to cut everything except taxes.
Chloe Boris for 10 News First.
The Olympic sell is officially underway after Brisbane's 2032 plan was finally unveiled to some mixed reactions. Here's Queensland political reporter Matthew Custunen.
And it's been 24 hours since the 2032 Brisbane Olympics plan was revealed, and overall, though, the reaction has been positive. A new 63,000-seat stadium will be built in Victoria Park, a backflip on Premier David Crisafulli's promise after the expert review found there was simply not enough time to upgrade the Gabba. And the Gabba is where the Premier found himself this morning, announcing the international cricket will be returning there with Test cricket from 2027. Now, the uncertainty of the Olympic plan and if the Gabba was going to be upgraded or not meant the cricket was skipped for the 2026 season. We've also heard from the Australian Athletics Group. They are seeking an urgent meeting with David Crisafulli over concerns there's no legacy infrastructure for their code. Regardless, there is still a lot to work out. Here's the Prime Minister, who was on the program a little earlier.
Examine that plan in detail. It was only released yesterday because obviously I was focused on our budget. Look, we'll work constructively. I want the Brisbane 2032 Olympics to be a huge success, and I think it is a moment for Australia of which we can be proud, just as Australia's proud of Sydney 2000 and Melbourne 56.
A new survey out today found 70% of Australians back the 2032 Games here in Brisbane, but just 28% say they'll be attending the opening ceremony. Ange?
Thanks, Matt. Organised crime networks have had a massive disruption to their illegal tobacco trade following a major police operation. 7 men have been charged following an investigation by New South Wales Police into the illicit trade, with police seizing tens of millions of dollars worth of tobacco. Investigations are ongoing, with the criminal underworld also having an impact on last night's budget.
3 men are in Parramatta Court today, arrested over a massive police bust yesterday. Detectives charged 7 people across 10 raids in the city's southwest. Police also seizing a ton of cigarettes and 400 kilograms of loose tobacco. This was a major breakthrough for Strikeforce Sheringham, set up last year and allegedly revealing that organised crime groups were targeting tobacconists and storage facilities to steal the product.
Property seized yesterday during the warrants was a quantity of ketamine, 1.4 tonnes of illicit tobacco and loose tobacco, and illegal vapes totalling more than $600,000. The estimated value of the proceeds that these persons may have taken possession of in illicit tobacco was in the tens of millions of dollars.
Among the alleged crimes, police have been investigating a break and enter at a Condell Park business where police claim a 38-year-old man's toe was partly severed and his face significantly injured.
I'd say extremely dangerous. They're arriving at these locations en masse. You know, on some occasions there's up to 20 people that are there. They quite obviously have no concerns about using violence on these people, detaining these people, taking the property from them and for the financial gain that they'll make.
Treasurer Jim Chalmers last night revealed that the tobacco wars have blown a multi-billion-dollar hole in the budget as smokers turn to illegal cigarettes.
One of the big movers in the tax base is the excise, particularly when it comes to tobacco. There are good reasons and bad reasons to collect less excise on tobacco. The reason we like is when more people give it away. The reason we don't like is when more people avoid it.
As the investigation continues, Strikeforce detectives have warned organised crime groups that they'll be met with the full force of the law.